Oh my god, that animation's adorable. Oh yeah!
Speaking of animations, poses. What the heck is that?
Yes.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, you have different poses in there, so.
Oh, I love that first one.
Yay! Cool. Oh, they're cool. Actually, I think that's like the beginning of her overhead kick animation.
Oh, I love that. That first one is so good, though.
Yay!
That is just... I think that's Lilac's original pose from Freedom Planet 1, actually.
It kind of has the Lilac energy to it. Which it kind of, honestly, like they're besties, it makes sense that she would do a similar pose. Run! Run fast! Zoom.
Don't forget to get Lilac dialogue.
Where are you? There you are. Not gonna lie, the Battlesphere was fun. We should definitely do it again sometime, when things are a little less crazy, of course. I'm a little weirded out by all the attention I'm getting as a water dragon, though.
How do people even know you're a dragon?
I mean, I don't know.
She looks nothing like the other water dragon in the game.
I don't remember how clearly that's addressed, but it's kind of addressed that... I don't remember how exactly I know this, so I don't remember if it's how detailed it is about this. Technically, Lilac is half water dragon. And Murga's a full-blooded water dragon.
Okay. So what's the other half, then? Hedgehog?
Unclear. Like, and we don't know where her parents are. So, she's an orphan, so we don't know. In fact, she was literally hatched by the Red Scarves.
That explains the hatchling thing Murga calls her.
To the frozen north. Shuigong.
It's weird how this doesn't have a cutscene to go along with the beginning of it.
Shuigong is asking for our help. Apparently, they need to track down a thief that's been stealing weapons.
I keep forgetting that his name is spelled like that. I keep thinking it's literally D-A-L-E. Like, just a regular goddamn name. King Dale.
King Dale. King Dale. King Dale. King Dale.
King Dale of shit gone.
What?
This animation is so good.
Yeah.
This game is pretty.
Indeed. I just kicked the robot.
Yeah, that's kind of how Carol works.
I was just trying to go fast, but
I just kicked a robot! You did not.
Did not. This fracker. What I was trying to do, get Rainbow S-Rank, which requires you not getting hit except for... You can take shield hits, but you can't take damage. And that guy, that shield I got is the earliest shield you can get in this stage. That guy flying around extended so many of my freaking runs. I hate that guy. All my homies hate that guy.
Hey, speaking of Joel, where's the rest of your damage list runs on Freedom Planet 1 on your channel?
So anyway.
I've been waiting years!
Oh, that was weird. She like got stuck on the ball cling animation.
People have been waiting years, Joel. Years!
You say like I have any sort of audience. I want the shield! Probably a waste of time, but I want it!
I mean, you have 11 or 12 subscribers. That's something.
I don't know how many of them actually watch any of my videos. Oops.
And then Carol died.
I don't know how to feel about the fact that this early on in the game there's already instant death crusher things.
I mean, Sonic, that's just par for the course.
I mean, I suppose Sky Battalion had instant death pits.
Yeah,
So
that's just a platformer mainstay of the is an insta-kill. Honestly, it's more surprising when the platformer gives you a health bar.
Get out of the way so I can move on!
Why are you Joey Wheeler?
I don't know!
Dragons! My best friend's a dragon!
If I remember correctly though, like they see how these are like slightly curved on the edges?
Mm-hmm.
If I remember correctly, that slight curve can crush you. Which is kind of stupid. I actually think
that's pretty par for the course for
it's like
games.
It's par for the course, but it's stupid par for the course that shouldn't be a thing.
Yeah. How many gems is it for an extra life?
250, I believe.
That's a lot.
Yeah. There's items. I think potion. I think there's a potion that reduces it though.
I remember that being something that you talked about being able to do was getting extra lives from gems, and I'm like, I don't remember a single time you got that, except for like 1 or 2 occurrences. So I was like, how many is it actually?
If you're actively going for it, you can often get 2 or even 3 lives in one stage. I often get like, I'd say when I'm not trying to go for it, I often get 1. It's a little subtle when it happens. There's not like, it doesn't make as big a deal about it.
I can tell this is a boss that's not as fun to fight as Carol when you don't have the dragon boost to just.
I mean, sometimes you can just. Sometimes you end up doing this actually, and you just shred it. But it's like this boss is just kind of like. Sometimes it's just a pain arbitrarily, and. It might just be that it might be a skill issue and I just don't know how to, just don't know its patterns haven't bothered to learn its patterns very well, but.
Or just out of practice right now.
Yeah, I don't know. But I mean I feel like that, it feels from my experience, it feels like it's a bit luck whether it goes really smoothly or is a huge pain. But it might just be I haven't figured out I haven't taken the time to actually figure out its patterns.
Alright.
I don't know all those birdie people, but whatever. I say that it's probably because I don't play adventure mode very often. Hi, Chloe! Chloe will need compensation! Chloe's here and she's got the gear.
He's no mere ferret.
She's a brand!
And you still don't have enough for the
I have enough
attack.
for some of them.
Well,
actually,
there's the extra life one.
Yeah, there's the potion that reduces the cost. Shortcut! Yeah.
Harold the Wildcat, at your service.
The sun hasn't even set yet. Seems like these infernal devices are useful after all. So, he sent you, did he? Very well.
That's a weird one to choose.
A large portion of our weapons and steel reserves have mysteriously vanished. And no, I am not imagining things.
But you want to bet it's Spain.
My brother wouldn't steal from me. I'd bust him up good. Anyway, We believe the supplies were taken north, but I don't want to send my soldiers out there until we know who or what we're dealing with.
That all you got? Fine, alright, whatever. Maybe the thief has a robot that can blow up.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything there, so.
Probably nothing that we didn't hear the first playthrough.
Yeah.
Hello,
Forklift.
big guy. What brings you all the way out here?
Magister sent me. Well, my nose anyway. Thought you could use a bloodhound on your team.
Detective Miller is on the case too.
Or
Aww.
The first
Yeah.
rule of detectiving is to never let your mark know you're there. Ain't that right, partner?
two. I'm not your partner, Pop.
Hello? Focus.
It's fine. Get split up and cover my
When Carol's the one telling you to focus, you know you messed
And
up.
That's pretty much it.
Fine. Let's get this over with.
Carol seems really, really mature in this one comparatively. I know I say
Sometimes-
that after the Battlesphere section, but it's still
Sometimes.
accurate.
So sometimes yes, but I don't need a tutorial for guarding.
Famous last words.
I know how to block.
Famous last words.
Snowball. I do find it slightly funny that Battle Glacier in this game is like one of the shorter stages in the game.
They knew.
I think I've said this before, but I still think it's weird that this is one of the only stages where you actually have to go left at a certain point. You have to go up, and, like you have to basically go up and then left at the
is
beginning of the
weird.
stage. And it makes it kind of hard to figure out on your first playthrough, actually.
Though, to be honest, Sonic was also the case where it had right and left gameplay.
But it's literally just like the first section of this stage, and that's it. Like, you like almost never have to do it anywhere else in the game, other than like stages where you have to backtrack or something.
Fair point.
I can pluck or arboretum, or how we say that word. Plant place.
Got a bad feeling about this. Aliens, sorry. Robot aliens.
Whatever. I'll just give them a one-way ticket home. Courtesy of the 100-vote punch.
I'm used to fighting aliens.
Divide their numbers. I'll see you on the other side.
Okay, this stage is also a pain to Rainbow S rank, because if I remember correctly, that shield I just got, I think that's the earliest shield in the stage.
Oh god. I'm noticing that the usual denominator of the hardest to S rank Rainbow S ones are how late do you get a shield?
Yeah, pretty much. And to a somewhat lesser degree, how many shields there are. Shout out to what is it called? The like forest stage where there's like a billion enemies. That stage is actually really easy to Rainbow S rank because there's like freaking 20 shields in that stage for some reason.
Totally not an intruder.
I'm sorry, I did not understand. Totally not an intruder. Did you mean intruder?
Well, worth a shot.
Oh my god, that was so good. If this is slaughter sequence number 2, what's slaughter sequence number 1? Also, does this mean that they just never checked the crash site of the Dreadnought?
I don't know.
In the 3 years it's been?
I mean, it might be that, like, I mean, most of these are robots, so it might be that, like, Serpentine had to, like, figure out how to reactivate Syntax to reactivate all the robots. That would probably be my theory.
Yeah, but my
So
big
he's kinda
question
just-
would be, why are the robots still here?
Because they're disabled, so they just throw them in a junk pile. Do you want to clean up all these robots?
Oh, this bites. I hate being the damsel in distress. At this rate, Mila will show up to pull my hind leg with fire.
I mean,
Let's keep
she
you
did the
watch
first
outside.
game.
I'm here to help you search the place.
Kinda.
Punch things, probably.
Punchy and clawy.
Have you found the thief?
Nah. But I did kind of sort of run into a bunch of those alien robots that almost took over the world a few years back.
What? Brevon's back? This is no time for one of your practical jokes, Wildcat.
I'm serious.
She wouldn't joke about something like this. I believe her.
Sort of said it in a jokey manner, but...
Will you really be behind all this? That remains to be seen. Investigate the situation and find out who is controlling them. In the meantime, I will assemble a strike force.
And this also assumes that they just didn't know the robots were there.
I mean, I think they knew the robots were there. They were probably just inactive. And then recently Serpentine figured out how to activate them. That's what I think happened.
I guess, but that's not how it was put there, where it was like, they're back? and not, oh, they're reactivated?
Well, I mean, so far they just have, there's a bunch of active robots. There's a bunch of active Brevon robots. I don't know. I guess I could see how it's phrased a little weirdly, but I guess their assumption is, the assumption is maybe that Serpentine is probably dead. So the only way they could have been either reactivated, the only way they could be there could be active Brevon robots is if Brevon came back.
Or, you know, Syntax, since she was shown to be kinda working on her own AI.
Well, I think Syntax was probably inactive, and Serpentine probably activated all the robots by reactivating Syntax. That's my theory.
I guess, but again, still a bit weird where it's like you'd think at least the Magister would be like, let's study this shit. Like, let's grab a few of them. Especially since there's such a resemblance to Pengu as well. You'd think they'd take the shell of Syntax and, like, try and dissect it. I don't know. This seems a bit of weird storytelling.
I'm forgetting what to do. Okay, I think it's just that. Maybe. If I can get up there. Yeah, okay. I'm under the water. It looks like really gross water.
Damn it, Serpentine and your gamer juice. Your Mountain Dew gamer juice. This must be where Birdley found the gamer's delight pie ingredients.
Get out of my way. Oh.
Well.
She gave up. Weak.
You think if it's an illusion or hologram, then it... That's weird.
I think it might be teleporting. But that's just a theory.
That's not here anymore.
I'm sad.
Me too.
Even if it was dumb that he thought Wario was how tall again?
10 feet. And that Teddy was Yu Narukami's persona. Sorry, Shadow, not Persona.
Well, if Persona is technically a shadow. So...
Yeah, but Teddy is Yu Narukami's Shadow. Ignore the fact there's a Shadow Yu, and that Teddy is still here. After Yu has his persona.
Also, there's a Shadow Teddy.
It's the shadow of the shadow. Bwom!
Why do we keep having that where she gets stuck in an animation while she's falling? It's the second time I've seen that happen, and I very rarely have seen something like that happen otherwise.
I'm back! Hey guys, I'm late! Did you beat her?
No.
Is this execute intruder number 1? Spider-Bot?
Spider-Bot. That's whatever a spider can.
I don't remember a spider being able to use its body as a battering ram.
I mean, probably could if it was bigger than whatever it's ramming. I mean,
No, I mean literally grabbing its body and slamming it against you. I don't think a spider can do that.
You underestimate my spidery power. I don't know.
You underestimate my arachno power. Why isn't she springing up and down? That would be
Don't
funny.
worry about it.
Would be funny. She's just in the pose while jumping.
I remember on my first playthrough, I was like, where am I supposed to go?
Come on! I don't have all day!
No! Shut up! That was Mila.
Fine! And by the will of Lord Brevon, I sentence you to death!
Carol!
Hand over that robot! I, General Serpentine...
Also, it's just really funny that Serpentine is threatening Mila, considering how Mila completely destroys Serpentine in almost every battle.
Yeah.
That's right! Tremble in fear. Once Lord Brevon returns, it will all be nothing but a pitiful smear on the shattered remnants of this rotten planet!
Oh, so he's not actually here? Yeah, almost had me worried there for a second.
Fortunately for you, you caught me in a charitable mood. So here's the deal. You give me the robot, and I won't blast you.
Also,
and
if he reactivated Syntax, why didn't he take Syntax?
Yeah! Fine! Then
Because
die!
she was just out and about, and then she found us first. And also, Serpentine is kind of stupid.
Okay, fair point there, but fair point. He was threatening the person who completely wrecks him.
Dang it. Too close.
Man, it gives you 3 minutes to fight him.
Yeah. I mean, he has a second phase.
Alright.
But still, it's not that hard.
I surrender! Fooled you! Surprise attack!
Surprise attack that doesn't actually do any damage.
That's not an attack. And instead fully heals you. I did not think this through.
Dang it. Sometimes the homing on jump disc is a little wonky.
So it is Cappy.
No! Die! Die! Die!
It's so fun to just watch him walk up to you and not do anything. Especially when you can space it so he gets like right in front of your face before he explodes. It's like my favorite thing.
Pay for that!
I love the little text box thing moving when he flies
So
off.
this serpentine was behind the incident. A relief, to say the least. I'm just glad to hear that Brevon's not back. I came running as soon as I heard.
I don't think there's anything new here.
Wait, that robot thing is his dad.
No. His father, the previous...
No, go in there.
Wrong way.
Forklift. Yeah.
Mila is forklift
I
certified.
didn't even know it did that.
Mila Carol is forklift certified.
Yeah. I didn't know this went up. That's funny. Hi, Maria Note.
Oh.
She's just a news reporter.
Oh yeah.
Who will probably?
No
I think
one
it's in
ever
the next
uses the regular
cutscene.
exit.
I think she's in the next cutscene.
This is Maria Note.
Yep.
How'd you get there already?
Bring you a special news flash. Mayor Zhao has been kidnapped. He is currently being held hostage somewhere in the Globe Opera. Eyewitnesses say he was taken by mechanical creatures that emerged from Shangmu's River Delta.
What the? Guys, come quick!
We've just received word that the military has been deployed to maintain order. Citizens are urged to remain calm and to stay in their homes.
We're getting a call. On screen.
Hello, friends! Funny story. Well, not so much funny as completely horrifying! But you see... Okay, so long story short, they're gonna kill me if you don't give them what they want, so please, just do what they say and get me out of here! Magister, how I long to see that look in your
It's not new, but Marga is just so cool.
Yeah, no, I don't care. It's fine.
trickery at all, Magister.
I mean, if we didn't watch at least some of the cutscenes, this playthrough would be very short.
Truly. Then why not tell your students what's really going on? Poor hatchling. I'd laugh if it weren't such sad irony.
I don't know who you are, but I'm going to make sure you don't hurt anyone.
Yeah, Lilac's the
This
main
land is
character.
protected.
Hatchling, have you ever wondered what happened to all of the water dragons?
Nope.
Enough.
I don't care.
What I want is for you to answer for all that you've done.
But for the time being, I have more pressing concerns. This is
PS1
Bucky
graphics.
I have Blu-ray Quasar. I want to wake him up and use Dragon Ascent on your faces.
I summoned Blue Eyes White Dragon in attack mode.
right now. I'd like to have it. Bring it to the Globe Opera.
I need Pengu so I could summon Blue Eyes White Dragon. I love that scream.
Magister. Who was that? Magister?
Our worst fears realized. A merciless centurion from a time when our land was ravaged by war. A creature bred for battle, with a lust for bloodshed.
Mario.
Some kind of data.
Mario and Lilac at the Olympic Games.
I'll play it.
That Corazon. She demanded that robot as well. Cory isn't with her. There's no way she'd do that.
If you say so. An unfortunate coincidence then. Let me go after her. Please, Your Excellency.
I acknowledge your strength, brave Dragonblood, but her power is unlike anything you or your companions have ever faced before. Still, perhaps there is a slight hope that she can be reasoned with.
Somehow, I don't think she wants to talk.
Yeah, and the thought of just giving her the drone gives my stomach the rumblies.
What about the one we took from Snake Man? It looks just like Pengu.
No one remembers Serpentine's name.
Yeah, a fresh lick of blue paint and nobody'll tell the difference.
A fair enough distraction. We must buy as much time as we can to free the mayor. But first, we need to find a way inside that won't draw attention.
Wah.
Quack.
On screen. Come in, my Shang-Tusian friends. This is Captain Kalau.
Perfect timing, Captain. We have an emergency.
I am aware of the mayor's kidnapping threats.
Oh no, we were talking about Carol losing her bike.
Quickly resolve this most...
Oh, I have that too.
You have our
I can make a new one with Kalaufic emblems on it.
was last seen in the central theater area.
We'll meet you there.
Stay vigilant, friends. Anything could happen.
I could betray you. Vegeta could betray you. Anyone could betray
There
you.
could be a monkey that makes robots! Who knows?
See you guys next time. Take care.